Okay, so with the granny shop, there are units that are gonna be coming in the next week or so. I hope they refresh it next week. I don't recall if in the second anniversary they took 2 weeks to actually refresh it, but I think you will refresh once when it comes to Tuesday. Today is Monday, and then once more the following week. I hope it's like this. If it isn't, yikes. But one of the potential units to come is this Jugo here, and Jugo, he's a pretty good unit. Now, if I think you should pick him up over Sagemo Naruto, which is the current one that is the best one, I don't think so. I think Sagemo Naruto is still the best pick. But if the next week comes and you didn't have enough coins to buy Sagemo, or if you already have Sagemo Naruto max duped, Jugo is a crazy good option. Mine is missing 1 dupe, so that's why I'm bringing a friend one, actually. This guy has 90 luck. Having an unfeatured banner unit and 90 luck is crazy. Because it's really difficult to pull them, actually. But yeah, the thing about him is that he goes on the 28, of course, so he's a good unit for the 28 team. And he's a good unit for the body team as well, given that he heals for 250 per turn, he has a body of healing and a field healing, his ninjutsu heals, and his ultimate also heals 12% of the damage caused. So the more damage you do with him, of course, you're going to be healing more. And he does a decent amount of damage, 14 times multiplier, 1500. It's not crazy, but taking the fact that he heals and also he's an unfeatured banner, he's not a Blazing Festival, I'll say that he's better than some Blazing Festivals, like Blazing Festival Tsunade, for instance. He's much, as a healer, he's much better than her. So yeah, I'm going to be taking him to the S rank Naruto. I would take him to the SS rank, but I don't want to take 5 weeks to do it. So as normal S rank Naruto, just to see how much he can heal on the ultimate. That's pretty much like his whole gimmick, right? So that's what you want to achieve. I forgot. Okay, so I want to check his normal jutsu first, of course. And now I have a decent amount of healing right here. I'm gonna keep Final Fight Sasuke in the map. Oh, I forgot to check if he has sync skills. I completely forgot. Okay, syncing with body heals and syncing with long range heals. Syncing with long range is kind of impractical. Because for instance, Jiraiya here is vast range. But if you do have 2 Hashiramas, which is the case for my JP account, for instance. Actually, I think my global also had. Nah, my global has Hashirama with some dupes. I think I fused them. My GP, for instance, has double Hashirama and Jugo, so that's probably one thing that I would run. But syncing with body is gonna be happening all the time if you're bringing him to a mono team. So actually, this is his range. I don't want to take any boost from Jiraiya. I just want to see him at his best, but without any external attack boost. Madara here in the back is giving him a 350 attack boost, but that's a 19k. It's on the lower side, given that it is a single target, right? You'd think that an AoE jutsu would do this amount of damage, but he's actually a single target. But he did. How much did he heal for? I completely forgot now. He healed for 1.5k. In a bad situation, that can help. Like Blazing Festival Pain, he heals for the same amount, right? I think it is, and his range is complete god awful. So that's a plus right there. He is already outclassing a Blazing Festival right there, and that's pretty much the point, right? You need to know if he's good, because you're gonna be spending your precious coins that you could be using on Sagemo Naruto right now. Which Sagemo Naruto is not gonna leave, by the way. He's gonna be here for another week, so you don't have to worry that much about him, about not getting him. But I'll say he's still the best option. Even like, I think they wouldn't miss Jugo, right? I don't think all of the units that come have to have linear breaks, right? Because in the second anniversary they did bring Yagura. Did they? I think they did, right? They did bring Yagura, and Yagura, of course, it was a pretty recent unit. So, oh yeah, he does have damage reduction, which is very good, 20%. Let me see how much damage he's gonna take from this jutsu, which is a decently damaged jutsu. Okay, nothing. I mean, he does have type advantage, which helps, but still nothing, which is pretty good. Um, but yeah, and also, I'm trying to think other units that could come. Yagura is one. I think people already know how good Yagura is, so I don't think I need to make a video for him. Maybe if he does come and people actually ask for me to do it. People ask for me if they should pick him up. But Yagura is good. Yagura, I think it's better than Jugo, maybe, but as I said, everyone already knows how good Yagura is, so I don't think I need to make a video about him. But Jugo, I feel like he's a sleeper. Again, just gonna do the ultimate with the mother in the back. I want to see the amount of damage that he's gonna do, of course, and also how much he's gonna heal, because it's very important. 40k. Okay, 40k. Wow, they actually killed him. 40k. How much is 12%? I feel like such a... Bring up the calculator. How much is 12% of 40k? 40,000 times 0.12. That's 4.8k healing. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, wait. That's just 4. Am I... Did I do... Yeah, that's 4.8k, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's 4.8k. For a second I thought my math was wrong. I was like, what? Yeah, that's pretty decent healing. Here's the thing, right? Shizune, which is a free-to-play unit, heals for approximately 5k. Because she heals for 5k, but is across several turns. So she doesn't heal it in an instant. Jugo, in the other hand, he's gonna be healing in an instant, which is of course more valuable. But at the same time, you do have to go close to a unit, and maybe you don't want to kill a unit, which is of course a downside for this. Maybe I didn't want to kill that Sasuke, for instance. Of course I did, but maybe I didn't want to kill that Sasuke, and I really needed to heal. I would have to kill him to heal, which is a bad thing about these types of units that need to deal damage to heal, which is the reason why I don't like Pain. For instance, I don't like his normal jutsu because you need to damage the unit to actually get the healing, which there are situations, you know, there are situations that you just don't want to. Of course you can, if a map has a lot of enemies, you can just jutsu a white Zetsu and get the healing, and it doesn't matter if he dies. But sometimes you just can't. So if this Naruto can die here, that would be cool. Because then I could set, okay, I can set up my units here. He's not gonna die from it, but I forgot if he's AoE. It doesn't matter, even if I die, it doesn't matter. I just want to check his damage. So him boosted up with Jiraiya, Kakuzu, and the body Mother. I don't recall any other body units that boost by 300. I think some people told me in the comments when I asked, and I completely forgot now. I completely forgot right now. I know I don't have it. I could check it out after the video and put it in the description if I find it in the wiki. But yeah, was actually gonna put ×1 because his altar looks pretty cool. It's pretty short, but it looks pretty cool. And I'm gonna bring up the calculator to see how much it's gonna heal for. I mean, I could see on screen. 53k and he healed for 6.5k, something like that, 6.5k. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But here's the thing. I mentioned Shizune, right? She would heal for 1k on her normal jutsu. And then I just took damage. And next turn, after I just took damage, she's going to be healing again. Which is going to be covering the damage that I just took. I'm normal jutsu him again. Which will be covering the damage that I just took. So healers, like, I really like the healers that keep healing across multiple turns. I think it's pretty good. I remember when Sakura released, I think Sakura was the first one, right? It was the first one that does that. I wasn't too big of a fan, but now I am. I like it because now I have more experience using Shizune, because I actually like free-to-play only stuff. Like I did free-to-play only SS rank Obito. I tried to do SS rank Naruto, it didn't work too well. I did free-to-play only SS rank Obito, and then Shizune really helped a lot. With the healing overall, and all of the units that were healing as well. So Final Fight Naruto, that was the friend one. but I kind of started liking it more because you can actually stack with Sakura, because Sakura does it to herself, right? So you can stack the Shizune healing with the Sakura healing. You can heal like 10,000 per turn, which is crazy. Thank you guys for watching, and please fucking subscribe.